Warning: the following video may contain spoilers to some of your favorite films. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi guys, Bob Kenny, Taylor Morrison, Stone Creek out in Parker, Colorado. We got to thinking a little bit, and what would fun with Bob and Nelson be without a little bit of a game show atmosphere? So what we're going to do today is Austin's going to ask a series of questions to each of us independently. I'm going to answer the questions, then Nelson's going to answer the questions, and then we're basically going to reconvene, and I'm going to tell you what I think Nelson answered, and Nelson's going to take and tell you what he thinks I answered. This ought to be fun to find out two people that work together 8 hours a day, at least 3 days a week. Let's see how much we really know about each other. So I'm going to go first. Let's do it.
Do I look okay, or should I get the makeup guy?
You look darn good today, Mr.
Oh,
Kenny.
you are the makeup guy.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, let's do this.
You ready to answer some questions for me?
Yes, sir. Feel like I'm on the Newlywed Game.
All right. Question number 1. What city were you born in, Bob?
I was actually born in Highland Park, Michigan.
All right, then. Question number 2. Peanut butter or chocolate chip cookies?
That's a tough one, but if I have to choose between peanut butter and chocolate chip when it comes to cookies, I'm going to take a chocolate chip cookie.
What about chocolate chip peanut butter cookies?
That would be my preference, but that wasn't the question.
Okay. What's your favorite ice cream?
Jamocha almond fudge.
All right. Mexican food or Italian food?
Tough one. Good question. I'd have to take Italian.
Why you?
With one meatball and one sausage on my spaghetti.
We have a lot of food questions here. Beef or pork?
I'm a pork lover.
Now, what's your all-time favorite sports franchise?
I know what people are going to think I'm going to say, but it's going to have to be the Detroit Red Wings.
That's what I figured. Who's your favorite superhero?
Very tough one. I grew up loving Batman, but I've watched enough Avengers movies with you, and God, when they killed Iron Man off in the last movie.
And there it is, folks. Don't say we didn't warn you.
I actually cried, so I'm going to have to go with Iron Man.
I'm going to have to put a spoiler warning before this video now. All right, where's your favorite place to vacation?
That would be Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
What's your favorite color, Bob?
Gold. It's kind of like an orangey. I don't know, what color would you call it? You know better than I do. It's kind of an orangey. I guess it's kind of a goldish orange. I like
I
orange.
think it's called burnt orange.
Burnt orange. That's my favorite color.
Or copper.
Copper would be a good one. We'll go with copper.
I'll just answer his questions for him here.
He knows me better than I know myself.
Last question. What is your dream job?
Well, as everybody knows, I grew up in Detroit, and a lot of people know, not everybody, but some people know that I played hockey all the way through junior hockey, so I grew up always wanting to be an NHL hockey player. And here I am selling houses for...
Yeah, we see how that all worked out.
We know how that worked out. So...
All right. Well, I'm going to head over to Nelson and see what he has to say about these questions.
Can't wait to see.
All right, Nelson. We have 10 questions to ask you here.
Cool. Bring it on.
Number 1. What city were you born in?
I was born in Denver, Colorado. I'm a native Coloradan.
All right. Question number 2. Peanut butter or chocolate chip cookies?
Oh, chocolate chip all day long. Yeah.
Okay. Question number 3. What's your favorite ice cream?
Oh, that is a good one. Me and my wife had this discussion a couple weeks ago. I don't get it very often, but it's mint chocolate chip.
All right.
Pretty cool, huh?
Mexican food or Italian food?
So that's a toughie, but I'm all over Mexican 100%. But a strong second would be Italian. So good choices though.
All right, we're on the same category here. Food, beef or pork?
Beef.
All right. Now, what is your all-time favorite sports franchise?
Oh, Denver Broncos. If you grew up in Denver, you have to pick the Broncos.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Oh gosh, I think the only one I could ever think of is Superman, Kryptonite.
All right. Now, where's your favorite place to vacation?
My favorite place to vacation, I'm always fond of Palm Springs for the golf and the sun and the dry humidity.
All right. Now, what's your favorite color, Nelson?
I'm all blue.
All blue.
Mm-hmm.
Last one. What's your dream job?
My dream job, if I could have one job, I'd love to just do philanthropy and just go out there and give away money. That's what I'd love to do.
That's your dream job is...
Well, a close second would be playing pro golf. But outside that, I'd love to sit there and just give away money all day and help people in need.
All right. Now we're going to gather you guys together and see how well you guys know each other.
Love it. Love it.
All right, guys. We gathered our two main men here for the face-off of a lifetime.
Wow. Like it.
All right, I'm going to ask these 10 questions. You guys are going to provide me with your answers, all right?
Okay.
Yeah. How much do you know about me?
We're going to find out.
Okay.
Question number 1. What city was Bob born in?
He was born in the state of Michigan, and the city, it's not Detroit, but I can't remember.
Bob, where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Highland Park, Michigan.
Beautiful place, I heard.
Not really.
Okay.
All right. Where was Nelson born?
I believe that Nelson was actually born in Denver, Colorado.
That was a question we talked about a month ago, so good job, Bob.
Okay.
Question number 2. Nelson, does Bob like peanut butter or chocolate chip cookies more?
I'm going to say peanut butter. Not sure why, but that's where I'm going with it.
So I actually like peanut butter chocolate chip, but that wasn't one of the.
That wasn't one.
That wasn't one of the answers, so I had to go with chocolate chip.
I don't believe it. Okay.
All right. Same question. What's Nelson's favorite cookie? Peanut butter or chocolate chip?
I believe Nelson would take a chocolate chip cookie over peanut butter.
You think?
Or do?
I mean, he just basically told you that. So
Okay.
good job.
I kind of did, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Nelson,
Yes, sir.
what is my dad's favorite ice cream?
Oh, golly. Let's go ahead and go Rocky Road.
I-
I'm going to go with pistachio.
So he did a retake and he changed his answer, and he's still wrong. I like Jamocha almond fudge.
Okay. That's really not an ice cream flavor, but anyways, go ahead.
Okay.
All right. What's Nelson's favorite ice cream?
I think that Nelson's pretty simple, and he's gonna go with chocolate.
Wow. Okay. Wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah, that would be mint chocolate chip.
I was gonna go.
I'm not going to go mint chocolate chip. No one goes for mint chocolate
I
chip.
used to
But
love mint chocolate chip.
All right. What is Bob's favorite food between Mexican food or Italian food?
I'm going Mexican.
See that?
Yeah.
I'm Italian, so I think I'm gonna have to go with
Okay.
Italian.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. My mother's maiden name was Dufana.
Okay, so what do you eat more of now? Mexican food or Italian food?
Mexican now because my wife is gluten free. So
There you go. That's
Okay.
exactly. Well, there you go.
there you go.
All right. Now, does Nelson like Mexican food or Italian food more?
I believe Nelson is a Mexican food lover.
It's my favorite food. Period. Yeah.
All right. Beef or pork for Bob?
I'm gonna say pork, just because that sounds like Bob.
That is Bob. I love pork. I take a nice pork loin over a steak all day long.
It's a good call. He also loves tuna fish. In case you guys didn't know, he just eats that all the time. So
Here we go.
there you go.
All right. Does Nelson like beef or pork more?
I believe Nelson is a beef guy.
You guys are very opposite of each other, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. That's what makes it fun with Bob and Nelson.
All right. What is Bob's all-time favorite sports franchise?
Oh well, God, I'd like to say I cheated on this, but I mean he sure totes around the Seahawks all the time. But I'd like to say it's. I'm gonna say the Detroit Red Wings. How about that?
Somebody's been putting a mic in my office. My answer was the Detroit Red Wings.
That was a total. Yeah, that was left field, but it makes sense. All you Detroit people think the Red Wings are the greatest, and they're not. So.
Wow.
All right. Any rebuttal, Bob?
You just asked the question.
Yeah.
All right. What's Nelson's favorite sports franchise?
Because all you Denver people think the Broncos are the best.
So-
I'm going to go with the Denver Broncos.
There you go.
And they're not, because, see, I'm a Seattle clever.
All right. Now, Nelson, who's Bob's favorite superhero?
Oh, I'm gonna say Batman.
Wow. When he sees the tape, he's going to be, oh, it was so close. So I grew up loving Batman, as I said. Cried when they killed Tony Stark off in the last Avengers movie, and I gotta go with Iron Man.
I didn't know Iron Man got killed, but thanks for ruining it, Bob.
Now, Nelson can say we didn't tell him because, well, we didn't.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler. If you haven't seen that movie by now, I mean, come on. Anyway,
You don't know. You don't know my future. So.
Well,
okay.
you know Tony Stark's future, so.
I do. Yeah. Thanks, Bob.
All right. Who's Nelson's favorite superhero?
this is a tough one. I think I'm gonna go with Superman.
Wow.
That's correct.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right.
Somebody knows somebody else better than the other one.
No, seeing how I never even answered that question my entire life, so until today.
It's just not a fair relationship. I know so much about it.
Someone's a giver, someone's a taker.
Where is Bob's favorite place to vacation?
Oh, that should be easy. It's Jamaica, isn't it? It's Jamaica.
It would be Jamaica.
Yeah.
All right. Same question. Where's Nelson's favorite place to vacation?
Well, I think it's easy, and I hope I'm not wrong, but I'm gonna say Mexico.
Ooh, that's a good guess. But no.
I hope it's Arizona, because everybody goes there. All right.
Palm Springs, California.
California Springs, California. Okay.
Phoenix is close though.
I go bragging about how much I know about you, and I didn't know that. So
Yep.
All right. What is Bob's favorite color?
I'm gonna go red.
did we decide it was copper? That's
I-
what we're
I'd
gonna
call it
not
copper.
It's not a normal color.
It's kind of
Rust.
oranges, right? Yeah, we call it copper.
Okay. There you
Okay.
go.
What's Nelson's favorite color?
I'm gonna go with blue.
That's an easy one. Blue it is.
Wow.
All right. Last question. What is Bob's dream job?
I think Bob's dream job would be selling real estate on a beach in Jamaica.
Never thought about that. That would have been pretty cool.
Bob, what was the job?
I grew up wanting to be an NHL hockey player.
And we see where he is now.
Yeah, close. Close.
In Jamaica.
Yeah.
All right, now what was Nelson's dream job?
This is a good one. I don't know. I think Nelson actually lived a little bit of his dream. I think he wanted to be an independent home builder. I think he wanted to be a independent subcontractor, custom home builder. That's what I think.
No.
Well, the first time he gave me his answer, it wasn't even a real job.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, the answer is I'd love to just do philanthropy. I'd love to give away money. That's a job. You just can't give it to everyone. Got to give it to certain people. But he seems to think that's not a real job.
I like that. You could start giving me money. I'd be okay with that.
I know, me too. I'd like to give myself some money too.
so I asked him what his real favorite job was, and what was your answer there?
That would have been golf. It would have been golf.
I should have known that as much as he golfs. I should have known that.
Yep.
So, all right, guys. Austin, you're gonna have to do that thing you do and drop all our contact information in there for us. You guys know the routine. You're going to like us, you're going to share us, and you're going to subscribe to us because without you, there's no fun with Bob and Nelson. So until next week, thanks for watching.
Bye bye.